Go ahead.
Well, I just want to say, sorry to labour this point, but I can hear the back of my mind certain people, certain polemicists of a certain religious persuasion saying, but these variants have all been hidden from the public, and they've not been made known. And this is because they were. Is that true, or is this kind of been known by the ulama over the centuries, not been a secret? This is part of mainstream scholarship, and those who want to know could know about it.
Yeah, so it absolutely is part of mainstream scholarship. I guess the way I would frame it, of course, mainstream scholarship isn't necessarily reflected in the populace, right? And so there's something very interesting that happened again with modernity, which is globalization. Yep. And the printing of the Cairo edition, which was in the specific reading, the tradition of Hafs and Asim. And so what happened is it kind of took over the Muslim world. And many people, maybe most, I don't know, many Muslims grow up not knowing anything outside of the Hafs tradition. And they don't get exposed to the idea that there are other reading traditions and that there are Quranic variants and that all sort of this whole system framework that I discussed. And it might be surprising to some people, but and unfortunately, actually, so I have heard some preachers that do say that there's only, one reading or one Quran or something like that. And, if I were to be very generous, I would say that falls under the umbrella of like lies to children, if that makes sense. So lies to children.